And alright guys, welcome back to another video on the David Hammond YouTube channel. Now first and foremost guys, I believe at this point we would have surpassed it. I think we hit 5K on the channel, which is crazy just saying that out loud. Like, that is fucking sick. 5K. 5K, that's fucking dope. That is so cool. And I know I'll be looking back in a few months and I'll be like, that was peanuts. But like, hey man, I appreciate you guys so much. All the comments, all the likes, you guys subscribing, following me on Instagram, the army, any of you guys who have become clients of mine, like I appreciate you guys. And I know we're building a very strong tribe because I read the comments and I can see the connection, guys. So I appreciate you. I just wanted to first and foremost say that. Be funny if I didn't hit it yet and I post this, but I think I'm at the recording is 4.95, so, and I go about like 200 a day, so like by tonight I should hit it. Anyways, we're back with the little like, David, it's not summer, buddy. What are you doing? Guys, I'm just feeling I don't know, man. I'm just feeling good. I'm feeling happy. I appreciate you guys. I'm very appreciative, and I guess that's why I wear these little happy summer shirts, because they're fun. If I had a little mojito or something like that, then I'd be chilling, all right? Anyways, this is water, by the way. David doesn't really drink too much alcohol, sometimes in the summer. Anyways, cutting to it. This video, a bit different, okay? I'm very intrigued to talk about this. This is on Sigma males, okay? So Sigma, S-I-G-M-A. Now, if you guys haven't heard of this word, again, don't get too attached as far as labels go, being beta, alpha, sigma, yada, yada. But they are interesting dichotomies, or at least ideas that I believe really are represented or manifested in life. It's similar to, we need labels to an extent. That's basically what I'm saying. So what is a Sigma male? Okay. Now, if you guys look at the dominance hierarchy, right, we could say like a little pyramid or a triangle, you have, I'm just going to call two. There's some people say there's like Omega and Ozega or whatever. I don't even know what that is. All right. You essentially have two guys. You have the beta and you have the alpha. Okay. Now, again, please don't get too attached to this because there can be very toxic connotations to this. Just for the sake of this video, I'm giving the labels. Beta's usually at the bottom. These are people who, for the most part, follow the masses. And you have the alpha at the top, or alphas at the top, which basically, they take control of their lives. And I truly believe that all of us, upon birth, are born to be one of the other. But I truly believe anybody can be alpha. I hate that word. And I believe it. I believe it's inherent within you, as long as you can hone your masculinity or masculine energy. Now, with that said, though, what I've noticed myself, again, I don't like to categorize with any of these labels, but in high school, I was always one that was just doing my own thing, okay? I was very introverted. I am an introverted person, but I was very focused on what I was doing, more so than probably anybody else in that high school. Like, I was just known as that guy. I started self-development and fitness in around grade 9. Grade 9, getting serious into grade 10, and by grade 12, I actually switched high schools because I didn't really have any friends. So I went from a public high school to a Catholic high school. I was kind of known as that like outcast guy that I knew everyone, like everybody knew me because I was a pretty popular dude, but I didn't really have any friends and I didn't really associate with too many people or like cliques or hierarchies. Like I didn't I didn't really follow anybody, beta, or I didn't lead anybody, alpha. I was kind of just doing my own thing, focusing on my stuff. So that kind of got me thinking, because this was around the same time, around, I would say 16 or so, that I began to study or at least hear these words like beta, alpha, yada, yada. And I definitely knew like, well, I don't think I'm a beta, but I don't think I'm an alpha because like, I don't want to lead anybody. I have no interest in, even with you guys, like I want you guys to learn from my mistakes, but then go do your own thing. Like I don't want you to necessarily follow me. I don't want like minions and like tell people what to do. Like I hate that. I hate like telling people what to do. So long story short, I think it was last year that I heard the word Sigma male and immediately I was like, whoa, what is this? Okay. Now, essentially guys, again, terms are terms, but the Sigma male is a man or a male who chooses to play outside of the hierarchy, if you will, right? The Sigma male can perfectly understand that there is a hierarchy. There are betas and there are or is an alpha, 100%, but the Sigma male chooses to play outside and almost views it just as it is, right? Some traits of the Sigma male. And if this video does well and you guys would like to know more, then I would love to make more videos on this. I find this very interesting. But you kind of got to think of it like, I heard of it this way, an introverted alpha. So essentially a very secluded, you almost think of like animals, right? This is kind of what I think of. You think of like the betas as like, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, sheep or cow, right? You think of the alpha as a lion. So like in packs, there's the pride, there's the alpha. And you think of like tigers or like jaguars and like cougars, you know? From what I know, they hunt alone, right? They're still very powerful. They're very strong, very confident, but they physically just hunt alone. They don't hunt in packs from what I know. It's just not in their nature. And I resonated a lot with that because I felt that I had the same tenacity and vigor as these so-called lions or alphas, but I just didn't like running in packs like some of these guys did in high school. It was very weird to me. But so the word Sigma male really it touched home to me. Again, I don't ever go up to people and be like, I'm a Sigma male. Like, no. I just find it interesting to speak to you guys. So that is essentially what Sigma males are. If some of you guys have been in that same predicament as I have, maybe you're thinking like, I am a very self-driven, entrepreneurial-minded individual, but I don't like leading people. I don't like telling people what to do and being in cliques and packs, which I'm not saying is a bad thing. You need alphas. You need people who are very extroverted, bada boom, who can just lead. You need that, right? But maybe that's not you. And if it's not you, then don't feel bad because you may be a Sigma male. You may. Again, I hate these labels, but you may be. There's a very good chance. And if you're unfamiliar, then maybe just don't really worry about any of these labels. Just continue to focus on yourself and naturally let life carry you or allow things to progress. And I guarantee you the answers will be revealed. So that is that, guys. I'm going to finish it there. My mom's just in the back if you can see her. See, this is why we need our own condo, okay? Mark my words. By the end of 2020, we will be in our own condo. I'm bringing you guys all along. Anyways, so we'll finish on the plugs, guys. There's the brand new self-development workshop where I'm taking 20 of you men. I'm only doing one workshop a month, so 20 of you men who are fully ready to maximize your health, relationships, find your passion, and or serve that to the world. All right, guys, so we speak everything on fitness, nutrition, intermittent fasting, no-fap, cold showers, meditation, early rising, moving on to relationships, creating attraction, maximizing your masculinity. All right, guys, and then finally moving on to finding your passion and being able to serve that to the world, utilizing social media, creating a business, and just being financially independent as we are all going to be at the end of the day. All right, guys, so that is that. I appreciate you. If you guys are interested, all links down below. There is always the step higher, which is one-on-one coaching, where of course there is no expiry date. I'm always going to be keeping that there. And the rung lowest is the self-development course. If you guys want a pre-recorded 3.5 hour plus long course explaining everything on that, improving your health, relationships, finding your passion, serving to the world. It's the same value. It's just dependent on how much you want to spend as well as how much you want to gain or attain. Does that make sense? So there's that. I appreciate you guys. Catch you in the next video. Much love. Peace.